enters pit road, and I look up there in the top 10, a lot of drivers at points in position to get it. We're talking about Bubba Wallace, same circumstance for Chris Buescher, who is fifth right now.
I love Bubba not pitting. You know what I love about these stage points? It's like, man, we don't know what's going to happen in the chaos in the final stage, but you've earned a little something. Like, there's a little something in your paycheck, even if you wreck. You got those points, they're guaranteed.
Nice little insurance policy. And speaking of, look at Chase Briscoe in position to win the stage. He gets the 10 stage points, but a playoff point. You partner that with the success that he's enjoyed this year to win at Pocono. He's thinking big picture about a title, and those playoff points will help him come fall time. Marty?
Yeah, Adam, when I talked to Charles tonight this morning about their situation with stage points, he said right now for us, stage points are everything, and here they could get 9 more stage points. See, they have made a living on this 23 team, getting stage points this year, and when you're 16 above the cut line, and that's it, with 5 races to go, you need all you can grab.
Well, yeah, because we don't even know if we're going to have a new winner, and here comes the 24, the 45, the 10th, and the oven just got turned up right there. They said, no more saving gas. If I can push for 1 lap, I might be able to pass you for a point. There's a little dress rehearsal. This one, and the end of every stage is going to look like it.
I will say these points, they're big for William Byron as well. And the reason stage points are big for him, because he wants that regular season championship. He lost the lead last week to Chase Elliott, but helping himself here today.
And look at the running order. We've talked a lot about Wallace, Byron, and Reddick, but how about Buescher? How about Kyle Busch and Hocevar? Just Martin or Dillon there in 9th. Just a lot of guys that are having very good runs so far.
A couple of guys inside the top 10 that have won a Brickyard 400, Busch and Larson. Here we come, back to the green and white checkered flag. Stage 1 done in Indianapolis, and it's going to be Chase Briscoe who wins it after starting on the pole. Wallace finishes the deal. Byron gets 8 points, 6 for Buescher. For Briscoe, that's his 2nd stage win of the campaign. Last time he won a stage, Pocono. It's also the last time he won a race. We're off and rolling in a crown jewel. It's the Brickyard 400 on TNT.
Too worried about it because it went away fairly quickly. And he also told Rudy Fugle, I'm a little bit too tight, but I'm afraid to make a big adjustment on it because I don't know how much of that was just right side tires on that last stop, so a smaller adjustment for the 2014. Meanwhile, Bubba Wallace said, I just need more turn, and that is hurting our exit speed on the corners. And Charles tonight said, hey, listen, we're going to keep working on it and getting you closer. Meanwhile, Chase Briscoe said, that was all I had. I was way too free, especially at the end of that run. I think that might have been a 2-tire call for Clarkson Hocevar and his team. Yes, it was. Chase Briscoe, of those who took 4 tires, gets off 2nd.
Hocevar goes +6. Briscoe, the first of those, as you said, Marty, that took 4 tires to get off the pit lane. 7 lead lap cars stay out. Restart's going to be outstanding as we begin stage 2. It comes your way next.
He's sitting outside the top 30, practicing qualified, did not go well, but it's been in that final stage, these first 4 races, this in-season challenge, he and Andrew Dickinson, they have executed it. We've got a lot of more strategy, a lot more laps, and a lot more restarts.
Todd Dillon has spent more time behind his challenge or that he's been in front of him. Don't count him out.
No one has prepared more for this race than the 2 over on True TV. You know what I mean? You talk about students of the game. Jeff Burton and Larry McReynolds, thank you, fellas. And you guys have been doing a great job last few weeks covering everything in the bracket. Here's Alan Cavana moments ago with Ross Chastain.
Ross Chastain checked and released from the infield care center. An early end to your day. I know it's tough back there in the pack. What happened?
I went into turn 3 and I think I got ran into, so tough weekend for our Busch Light Lime Chevy, but felt the same as, balance-wise and grip-wise as the next couple of cars in front of us, just plugging along, and yeah, we'll just take this and move on to Iowa.
All right, he won 1 crown jewel earlier this year. No Brickyard for him today.
I think his assessment is pretty accurate. Run over from behind. Watching the choose there, you see up front, Preece and Alex Bowman. Preece taking the outside line. And then Cindric Haley. Or the inside line, I'm sorry for Preece. And then Cindric and Haley. And Logano and Barry